The sun's shining, loads of grass, place is drying up, ish. Time to get them out. So good morning, everyone. You can probably hear the roars here now. They know it's time to get out. Just after checking all the electric fences, I found a little fault with the mains fencer. Think we have it fixed and everything's kind of ready to go. Looking through the fields yesterday, Sunday morning, I said, yeah, everybody's here, the family's here, and they all want to see it happen, so it's the time to do it. When you let cows out, they can be a little bit excited. You can't blame them. They want out, but they're inclined to run a little bit too fast and maybe hurt themselves, slip in the yard and hurt themselves as they're going out and up the yard. So what I want to do is I'm going to hold them back, let them out into the yard and hold them back, and then let them go another open again, let them all go together, so that they're not racing and throwing each other out of the way with pure excitement to get out. So we're going to let them go now. Hey girls, spring 2020 is here. Go out and enjoy. Hi girl. So that's them in the field. It's absolutely brilliant to see them out. We still have 8 cows, 9 cows actually, and they're there at the moment. They'll not be getting out. 2 of them is just calved the last couple of days, and the rest of them still have to calve, so they'll not be going out for a while yet. But we have 3/4, you may say, almost 3/4 of the cows out. It's kind of cold, still like kind of a nasty wind blowing, but definitely the fields have dried up a little bit. This is one of the drier fields that we have, so getting them out into this is just absolutely brilliant. Whatever it is about grass that has been left over winter time, it's full of nutrition. It works wonders for cows. As people say, it turns them inside out. Well, it does. It works wonders for them. Any cows that have been inside or have been struggling, which thank God there hasn't really any, but any cows that have been maybe struggling a little bit after calving, trying to build up their nutrition levels, just works great to get them out. And what we'll see is you'll find there'll be a nice little jump, a welcome jump in the milk tank as well. But yeah, it's just brilliant. It's one of the best days of the year on the farm to get them out. We're kind of a struggle to get out, some of them. The heifers didn't really know what was going on. Well, the first time calvers didn't really know what was going on, but the rest of them did. You have to be careful letting them out. especially when they are slippy, as I said before, because they can slip and fall just with pure excitement, and then you end up with an animal maybe very badly injured. So you have to just be really careful. There's only so much you can do, because they'll push by you. There's no off switch when they're excited, but you can see there they are loving it. Another thing I do before I let the cows out, obviously check all the electric fences. As I was saying before, we had a little bit of problem with the mains. We still have, we have power, no problem, but there's too big of a delay between shocks. So we're going to have to take our mains tester away back to Gilmore Electric Fences and have it looked at. Look, it's in 20 years and it never has been looked at once. He makes phenomenal electric fences. As I said before, he's based in County Monaghan, and he's want to check him out. Gilmore Electric Fences on Facebook there as well. And Leslie, who is the main man there, makes his own fences, battery, mains, you name it, he makes them. And he's definitely worth checking out. Best fences I think you will ever come across. So reliable. But this time I'll bring this one up now probably tomorrow, and I'll ring him before I leave, and what he normally does is he fixes it there and then as soon as I walk in. He's a genius when it comes to electronics like that. But what I do is I all the drinkers get emptied out before the cows come into the field, because sitting over winter time you don't know what's been drinking out of it. With TB and things that are going around now at the moment, it's always worthwhile just washing out the drinker and emptying it out, let it fill with fresh water, and then it's set up for a new year. Happy girl? This would be the driest field that we have where the cows is at the minute, definitely without a doubt. But there's other fields there. We've a meadow over there which would be the wettest field we'd have, so it'll be the last on the grazing platform. Probably be going in here next, the far side of this field tomorrow, here next, here the day after, and then move our way around. Probably go up to the hills then towards midweek, towards the weekend, and they're always fairly dry. And we'll just keep working it. We'll leave the wettest fields to last, because a day, 2 days makes a noted difference this time of year, soakage wise. So I'm just happy now. I'm over the moon to see them cattle out. We started really early this morning because I wasn't really planning on putting them out today, but I just said when I got up this morning, I seen how bright and how nice it was. I said, yeah, get them out. Now I have a couple of cows I was mentioning before, one particular that's going to have twins. You might have seen it there in our last video. What I'm doing with her now is I'm letting her out in the daytime, and she is going into a field, just a paddock just beside the milking parlour, just to get a bit of exercise. I think the pipe's coming tomorrow, the lad the pipe, with the dribble bar, and he's going to hopefully empty that tank in the farm. And then I'm going to mix the tank here at home, and we're going to try to throw over as many loads as we can, keep filling that tank as he's piping, and hopefully we get a lot of slurry out tomorrow. A few hours will do an awful lot with the pipes, and at least that'll be another job wiped off the list. And you can probably see the way I'm holding the camera, there's quite a nasty wind still blowing. It's very cold. My eyes are still watering from it, because it is a very nasty cold wind is blowing. But I'm hoping now it's given to the weather to get a little bit warmer. Wee bit of rain towards midweek. We certainly don't want much of it. So you can see there, we're just after letting her out. You can see that she is quite heavy. I don't know if the GoPro with its narrow field of view will show her as heavy as she is, but she is very, very heavy. She's getting very close to her time. She lost a bit of condition inside. This cow here is empty. She was AI'd 4-5 times actually, and we thought she had hill. She went a few months and then we've seen her bulling again. So that's just one of the problems with the leptospirosis that we had. Thank God it's only one of a few. So she's been sold on now in the next couple of days. Letting her out too, just to give her a bit of nutrition, and you know, just to help her along our way and make her a little bit more presentable when she's going up for sale. As I say, the grass, our second cut silage wasn't as good as our first. Definitely wasn't as good. Bale silage just has no, in my book, for dairy wise, is no comparison to pit silage. Pit silage is just way better. Our bales is just a hit and miss. Some years they're good, some years they're bad. Don't know why. Conditions was good when we cut our second silage. It's just we had a lot of mould. We shook stuff out, rolled it up again, probably a little bit too dry, and then when the sun and the wind comes along like it is like today, it dries it out in the shed, and that leaves it that it's just cattle just don't like it. So I knew instantly, and that within 2 weeks of the cattle being on bale silage, I could see the condition starting to fail. I could see the little shine starting to go out of them. But lucky enough, weather's picked up now, and they should pick up now, and they're getting a bit of grass outside. So if you enjoy our content, don't forget to hit that sub button, give us a like, throw an old comment in the comment box, and hit that little notification bell on the right hand side, and it will notify you when any of our videos are being uploaded. Also, you can follow us now on our new Facebook page or on Instagram. The links will be in the description. I'm off now to get a cup of tea. Just noticed there this morning when I went in to get my breakfast, my kids had a little poster that they made up that the channel had now got 7,000 subscribers, which is crazy. We only started this channel in late September, early October, and of last year, so it's very, very new. As I said before, we're still learning. I'm hoping that you're enjoying our videos as they go along. I meant to get the drone up today and get the cattle going out, cows going out, but it's just too windy. It's doing the world of good for ground. It's helping the ground to dry out that wee bit quicker. But I will get the drone up in the next couple of days and get the cows being released out and show you them just got over the pad to their paddock, and we'll add that into different videos at a later stage. So for now, thanks for watching as always, and we'll catch you very shortly in the next one, folks. Empty houses.